Well, good morning. You're on with Big J. You know what time it is. Let's talk. We'll be right back. Well, good morning. We're on with you this morning. We're excited because it's another opportunity to bring you content. We want to say thank you for all those who came on with us last night on our live stream. We really appreciate you because without you, we can't do this because you are a great asset and never a liability. I want to say thank you to Robert, Marcus, and Gunna for being a part of the show last night and all those who were a part of the stream. Thank you very much. Today, I want to talk about Deshaun Watson. And this narrative seems like it will never end no matter what goes on. Now, let me say this. I'm not making excuses for Deshaun Watson. If any woman or man has been violated, there is a price to pay within the structure of the law. I don't know if he's guilty or innocent. I don't know if the women are telling the truth or telling a lie. That is not my understanding this morning. But what I want to do is talk about something totally different, and that's Instagram. I'm not knocking Instagram models. I'm not against them. But there's something that the athletes, men and women, need to focus on. And the issue I have here with Deshaun Watson, he had paid licensed therapists or massage therapists who were taking care of him. But for some reason, he decided to go away from that because his therapist was not available and looked for a massage therapist on Instagram. As you know as well as I do what's going on with Instagram these days and athletes. I believe that's one mistake that he made. Let me play this video for you so you can get my understanding. Then I'm going to come back and talk about it. We'll be right back.
With Watson, we have to address the news as it comes to us. We have to cover the developments as they emerge. And finally, after a week of relative silence from Deshaun Watson, we had this statement from him last Tuesday night on social media that started all of this for me. I didn't know anything about any lawsuit until Deshaun Watson decided to take the initiative. And then, Shireen, nothing for a week. And as we established, before we get to the statement from Rusty Hardin, before we get to that, it's become a given that they are way behind in the battle for a verdict in the court of public opinion, almost to the point where with 14 lawsuits and at least 10 more to come, I don't know that they can make up the gap. Before we get into what was said today, I feel like it's already over in the court of public opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mike. They waited way too long, and Deshaun Watson's initial statement was based on one case, and it looked like, okay, this thing's going to go away. And I don't know how many days in a row we've talked about this now, I guess 7 or 8 or whatever we're going on now, but Tony Busby has used the court of public opinion in his best way. Now, you could call him a carnival barker, you can call him media savvy, whatever you want him to do, but I think it was very orchestrated that these cases have come out almost one by one and have remained at the forefront of our show, other shows, Houston media, everywhere else. Everyone's talking about this, Mike, and they're going to continue to talk about this. And the camp of Deshaun Watson is just now
the notion
talking
that
about it.
I can't get a massage from my regular person, so I've got this revolving door of Instagram massage therapists. That struck a lot of people, I would say, as odd over the weekend. And you may be onto something here that there are licensed massage therapists he has used. What is he doing with?
See, this is where I want to go. Oh, man, thank God for LeVar Ball. Listen, when you know for a fact that the new understanding of, I don't even want to say the word, but forgive me, prostitution has a social media basis that can get athletes and anyone in trouble. And this is a part of the old media narrative. They know these things are out there and they know these things are taking place, but they don't want to describe it because it's better if we catch him in the act. Then we build a different narrative about Deshaun Watson, that he's not the guy you think he was. Don't you see what the enemy is doing? This enemy cannot be seen. But he's taking social media by storm, especially Instagram. Everyone who no one ever knew, like I Love New York, who no one ever knew, became famous overnight because they pose half naked on Instagram. And most individuals, oh, this is a freebie. I'm an athlete. I'm just, come on, guys, wake up. I don't curse, but wake up. Please wake up. Don't you see what's going on? You guys, watch this. Where there's wealth, there's understanding. Wealth does not reach back into where it came from to solidify its thirst or its hunger. There is a level now that you should appreciate certain things you never have to do or shouldn't do. We understand? When a person, watch this, when a person is in a licensed profession, there is a coverage of them and yourself. When someone is unlicensed because they look sexy or good on Instagram, you're taking a chance. Brother, what do you think they will? Why do you, Lord, forgive me what I'm about to say. Why do you think there's certain men and women prostitutes on Instagram? I said, watch that. I'm not just talking about women, because any woman who is disrespected, taken advantage of from an illegal perspective, she has the right to prosecute. And I believe she should prosecute. But what I'm saying is this. If you know, watch this, I'm going to tell a story. There was a snake who was injured. And the man brought the snake home, and he took care of the snake, and he brought the snake back to life, and he fed the snake and did everything for the snake. And one day the snake bit him. Why did you do all this for me? And my nature is to bite. I'm done. We need to understand this. Not we, because, hey, but when you're trolling and you're looking for something, it will bite you. Now, and watch this. Every professional, watch this, licensed therapist that Deshaun ever deal with say he's such a gentleman. He's a great gentleman. Watch this. Where there's an economic need, there is a change of the narrative. Let me say that again. Where there is an economic need, the narrative changes and it shifts based on the value of the individual in which is seeking services. I can't repeat that again if I wanted to. Did you hear what I said? Listen, this is all I hear. Such and such is trolling Instagram for these Instagram models. When you look at a lot of these individuals, male and female, they look like they're lost. How do you know you're not dealing with a narcissist? How do you know you're not dealing with someone with a personality disorder? They're not licensed. They can look good, but their mind can be jacked up. LeVar Ball needs to be hired as a sports mentor so he can help these guys. Because I'm telling you, we're going to see a lot more of this. Guys, get married if you're that, get married. The Bible says it's better to marry than to burn. You know what I'm saying? They got diseases out here, brothers. They got other things out here. They got turkey basters out here. You guys, come on, get it together, man. I'm not saying Deshaun Watson is guilty, but what I'm saying is this. Common sense is not common to everyone, but where it is common, use it. Common sense is not common to everyone, but where common sense is, use it. Trust me, the world teaches you that. You don't have to have a father for that. That's a reality. See, once you reach a certain economic level plateau, there's individuals who are waiting for you, Doc. So they get butt naked on Instagram for a reason, because they're waiting on you. They know you're watching them. They know you want them. They know you're willing to do everything because they put it out there on purpose. And the reason it's out there is to get you caught up. They're not dealing with average brothers who are broke. They're looking for brothers who are desperate, horny, and need their services. I don't know why I went here today, but guess what? You've been on with Big J. Do me a favor. Like and subscribe to our channel. We don't have a specific narrative. We simply want to bring the truth. And sometimes the truth doesn't feel good. Sometimes the truth hurts. But the truth is necessary in order to bring us freedom from our own reality. We got that? Make sure that you like, share, and comment. Most of all, subscribe. Hit that red button. Tell someone else about Big J, and let's talk and what we're bringing to the table. And what we're bringing is the reality of the truth. I'm sorry. Instagram, look around. Everybody on there is not bad. Instagram is a great tool, but the biggest part of Instagram is that DM button, to where you can secretly talk to people no one knows. You can invite people to your camp. Now you got to your games. Now you got to, you don't even know about a person. You don't even know their mentality. You don't even know what they stand for, but they know about you because they know he's an NFL player. They know he got dollars. They know he's dropping dimes. His name is everywhere. See that? It's just simple. It's just that simple. But you have to be willing. You have to be willing to listen. It's easy to listen. Listening doesn't cost anything. When we don't listen, it costs us everything. The NFL, the NBA, soccer, everything. They're not going to teach you how to pull your pants up and be a man. Some things are inclusive of common sense. Again, you've been on with Big J. Do me a favor. Leave a comment. If you're against what I'm saying, leave a comment. I want to hear both sides. Do me a favor. Hit thumbs up. We need those thumbs up. Also, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to our channel. Do you know that we're almost at 2,000 subscribers? We need your help. Help us get to 2,000 subscribers. At each landmark, we want to go there together because Big J is a community of individuals who believe in the truth, fortified by the truth, and stand on the truth. All right? Have a great day. Most of all, peace and blessings. All right? Tell somebody else today ask somebody else today, how are you doing? All right? Be blessed.